I just found something horrible. I hate this stuff. Oh, okay, I just realized that half of my foot is yellow. Good Wednesday morning, everyone. It is like 2 a.m. Can't sleep. I got my daily dose of IV daptomycin, the antibiotic to treat my MRSA, this evening before bed, and like I've explained, it just causes a lot of pain because it really aggravates my mast cell disease, particularly the bone pain. But I just received some medication to help handle that, so my pain isn't too terrible, but I am awake because I am nervous for the surgical procedure I'm going to be having later this morning. This is not a big surgery by any means, but I'm still nervous. One, because my surgeon is not the one doing the procedure, the podiatrist is, and this podiatrist is new to me. I've only started seeing her since this hospital admission, and I like her, she seems nice, but we've only just started working together, so that makes me a little uneasy. I also get very nervous when it comes to anesthesia and sedation. Because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, I metabolize certain medications differently and very quickly, including anesthetics. For certain procedures and surgeries, I have woken up during them. For example, my port surgery, I was awake through the entire thing. Local anesthesia does not work on me, like lidocaine. And so I've had some pretty bad experiences that just make me nervous when it comes to procedures. So I'm hoping the anesthesiologist will keep that in mind and follow my protocol, and you know, that's where I have to step in and be my own biggest advocate, because I'm the one who knows my body best. And what's going to be quite difficult is the fact that Judd and my mom, neither of them can be there for me in person because they have to work. It's really unfortunate, but that's reality. You know, they have to work and I have to get better. So I'll have Ellie though, and God will be watching over me. And some people think that the more surgeries and procedures you do, the easier they become, but I don't agree with that, at least for me personally. And for me personally, it might even be the opposite, you know? And I am nervous. I am a little bit scared, but that's okay. You know, I can be scared and brave at the same time, because even though I'm apprehensive about it, I'm still gonna go through with it, and I'm still moving forward. Anyways, I'm gonna try and get some sleep. And again, I know it is not this major surgery, but I think it's just everything combined, like the hospital stay, me not feeling well, Jen and my mom not being there, like all of it. I think just everything combined is overwhelming, you know, but I can do this. And the next time I see y'all, hopefully I will have gotten some sleep. Look who made it this morning. He can't stay because he's got to work, but thank you for stopping by, babe. And he brought me some stuff. So I'm obviously bringing Ellie. He brought me his hat, Harlow's collar, so I can have a little something of them with me. And then I'm going to listen to music and pre-op and bring my blanket. So I think I will be good. Well, we have prayed. Jet's got to get going. Love you, babe. Thanks for stopping by.
I love you too.
Hey, so we have a little bit of downtime and I'm not feeling as overwhelmed anymore. So I'm using my phone camera to take a quick video. I was like on the verge of tears, just nervous when I came into pre-op, but my nurse has been amazing. She talked with me, feeling more confident. Anyways, this is pre-op. I've got fluids going. They asked me questions about medications and stuff like that. I talked to anesthesia. We are all set with my safe sedatives of Versed and ketamine, and now we're just waiting for my surgery to begin. Ta-da! I did it, y'all! Well, it was smooth. They made me take off my clothes. I mean, shh, I'm talking. Rude. This pump is going off. Hold on. Silence. Oh no, wait. I gotta turn it off. Because I was getting IV Tylenol. Okay, what was I saying? They made me... Well, that was not the right way to say it. I said they made me take off my clothes, but I meant they made me take off my cute flamingo pajamas that I put on to give myself a boost of confidence, because I had to wear a gown, but that's okay. Then I woke up and Ellie was like this. They put her in a hairnet. And it went well. Because of nerve damage, I usually don't feel my feet very well, but I can feel my big toe kind of. It's sore and throbbing a bit, so that's why they gave me the IV Tylenol, and that seems to be helping already. Oh, okay, I just realized that half of my foot is yellow. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like there's a distinct line. That's probably the stuff they used to clean it, to make sure it would be very clean before they cut into me. And apparently what they did, I don't know, I heard all of this, like someone told somebody, my nurse told me that the podiatrist had to cut back my nail and like really cut into the skin because the infection was deep. And now someone's calling me. What is this nonsense? Hello? Travel? This is literally for a travel ad? Travel? That's weird. That was beeping again. Okay, everyone needs to calm. Everyone needs to calm down now. What does that say? Infusion complete. Okay, I'm turning this one off too. Anyways, as I was saying, I guess the doctor told my OR nurse, who told transport, who told my nurse now, that the podiatrist had to remove some of my nail and cut into my skin and like really work to get the infection out because it was pretty deep. And they're glad we did it today and we didn't wait because it was quite obviously growing. I'm gonna need a few more days of the IV antibiotics, but hopefully I'll be going home this weekend or at the very latest early on like next week, like Monday or Tuesday. But good news, all right? And I'm very proud of myself because I was brave. I was like a bit tearful when I was in the pre-op area because it was very busy and, you know, people were all over the place and I just felt a little overwhelmed. But then my nurse came in and talked with me, and she also said a prayer with me, which I thought was very sweet of her. And no one likes to have surgery. Like, it's not an experience I wanted to do, but it needed to be done. And I think it went as smoothly as possible for, you know, something that is generally unpleasant. So I just found something horrible. I hate this stuff. It is guard packing strips. Okay, so in a previous procedure I had to do for MRSA, I got really bad abscesses under my right arm, and my surgeon had to lance and drain them, and they left gaping holes because the infection was so deep. And then we had to remove the packing and repack them so they would heal. Oh my gosh. I think that is one of the most horrifying things you could do, is packing and repacking wounds. I hate it. I couldn't do it to myself. Judd had to do it. It was just, ugh. So I don't know what's under there because my toe's all wrapped up, but that makes me not very, you know, like, why did they send this up? Probably because there's some packing and repacking to do. Obviously, I am not quite 100% myself yet. First of all, I am very giddy and happy, just proud of myself that I made it through this procedure and things went well. And second of all, the effects of the medications they gave me have not fully worn off yet. So I'm a little giddy, a little woozy, so take a little bit more time to get back to feeling like myself. But y'all, I did it! Hey y'all, it is nighttime. Y'all have seen Zootopia when they're in the DMV and then they go outside and she's just like, it's night? That's how I felt when I woke up from my nap. And my body feels just really worn out, like it's been through a lot. Kind of has been. I don't exactly remember what I updated y'all on, so I'm just gonna quickly go over some stuff, and I'm going to sleep. So what the podiatrist did, they put me under and they removed some of my nail and some of my skin and cleaned out the infection. I think the official word is like debridement, IND, incision, and drainage. Either way, they did what they needed to do to help clear out the infection. I have to do a few more days of the IV daptomycin, which means unfortunately a few more days inpatient because of the side effects it gives me, but hopefully I'll be going home this weekend. And I'll be following up with the podiatrist. She should see me tomorrow because we got to unwrap my bandaging and see what it looks like. Really nervous about whether we have to pack it or not. And then she'll tell me what the plan is from there. My stomach is still distended, but it's slowly getting better. It's just like everything affects, like it was all together. Like my toe didn't heal properly from my surgery last year because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome's poor healing. And then it became an environment where MRSA grew and my body can't fight it properly because I'm immunodeficient. And then the MRSA infection made my immune system go crazy, which made my mast cells go crazy. It was rough, but we're finally figuring it out and treating it well. And I should be home soon, but I'm exhausted right now. So with that, I'm going to say, oh, first also, thank you so much for all the well wishes and prayers. Really appreciate it. And now I'm gonna say good night, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.